terms of the executive summary, did you consider releasing that, and what's your thinking for not doing that with redacting the personal details?
Yeah, look, I mean, as we said from the very beginning and from day one, we wanted a process where everybody genuinely could come in and feel safe and secure, and given the personal nature of those allegations, we set up a process to do that, and that was the commitment that we made. And frankly, to go back on that commitment is not fair to people who have been, have entered on that basis. But the other thing I'd say to you is all the statements that Sylvia, myself, and Sam read out to you yesterday were actually all run through Maria Dew as well, and they're a faithful representation. She was comfortable we were communicating the findings of her report. And so I think you actually you have everything that that the key bits out of the report, which is the two very simple objectives. What happened in Otago wasn't actually what it was alleged and reported in the media, and the second thing is there has been no ongoing bullying pattern subsequent to the King's College events, and that's what I want to be reassured about with the investigation.
Why not just release the terms of reference?
Because we agreed from the very beginning. I've talked about that from day one, from the beginning, that we were going to have a confidential report, and that's exactly what we've done. We have faithfully communicated the findings of that report, as I said, and we've had Maria Dew go through the statements we released to you yesterday.
Can you see that? How can we tell what the findings are if we don't know what the question was?
Well, I was very clear with you yesterday. The objectives of this thing were twofold. One was to get clarity and conclusion around the events in Otago at the flatting incident, which we have, and secondarily to make sure that subsequent to the King's College there was no ongoing pattern of bullying behaviour. Our referencing has confirmed that, and Maria Dew confirmed that yesterday.
Subsequent to King's College, were there any other incidents brought up from Sam's time at King's College?
As I said, Sam himself said that he was, talked about the incident, but he also talked about being a I think he used his words, a 16-year-old thug at that time at school, and he's not proud of that. And so there'll be other issues at King's College that are covered, or that we're aware of from that time.
Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel to stay up to date with all the latest news from the New Zealand Herald. Click the subscribe button below, or check out one of the videos here, and head over to nzherald.co.nz for more details on these stories and more.